I'm done. Someone said not see.
What's up, everybody? Who said we were on CP time? CP time is not 3 minutes late. I'ma say that. We on time. We on time. But what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I am Tammy. This is Tammy Talks. We are here to talk Love is Blind season 10. We are still in Ohio. We don't ever need to go back to Ohio, like, ever. I see why y'all called it just Ohio and not an individual city. But I have a friend with me here today. Y'all know her. She just hit 50,000 subs. I have Roxiie Says, and we're going to talk about it.
Hey, y'all. I'm done. Now we're going to talk about it. Hey, y'all. What's up? Welcome to the live. Come on in. Hit like. Run it up. All my subbies who are here, if you do not know who Tammy Talks is, this is Tammy Talks, who I refer to on multiple occasions in my video. This is her, so make sure you subscribe. Thank you for inviting me on your page. All my subbies, y'all better act right, behave, okay? We are at someone's home, so we're gonna behave, okay? What's up, y'all?
We're gonna have a good time tonight. So, we got a bunch of comments. Okay, before we get started, let's go through and say hello to some of the people.
Yes. Ooh, not me.
Okay, let me make your comment big. Oops. Oh, hell. See, I started touching stuff. Okay.
Well, in the meantime, I'll say hi to Krina15, Jake. Okay, that's a name right there. Hey, Bobo Coco 89.
What's up?
What's up, I be chillin'?
I be chillin' in the chat. Okay, y'all make sure to go subscribe to him. I be chillin'.
Yes, subscribe to I be chillin'.
Hilarious. If y'all can, go hit that subscribe button for him. And his videos be straight and to the point.
They really do. If you just want to know what happened, just 10 minutes or less, you know what's going on and you out of there. I be chilling. It's great.
He don't ramble. He gets straight to it. He don't ramble like I do. He gets straight to the shits with it.
Do you want to read on the screen? Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yep, I got him. Thank you. Holly, you behave yourself tonight, because we know how Holly get down.
Mm-hmm.
According to Me TV, was good.
Hi, y'all.
Bobo Code 899. Roxiie Says we're gonna talk with Tammy about it.
Period. Period. That's so funny.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Watching from France. I appreciate. What time is it there?
I know, that's right.
Y'all are dedicated. I appreciate it.
Hey, child, you so messy. Hey, boo.
Who's messy?
Child, you so messy.
Oh, well, messy. We are set. Jada Mayer. Y'all names, y'all gotta get. Why can't y'all just be John and Chelsea in the chat? Why y'all got these complicated names? Where's the big goofy when you need it?
I know.
Cassandra, Monica. Okay. So before we get started, I'm gonna embarrass Roxiie real quick. So we have to celebrate Roxiie. If you guys are not subscribed to her, I mentioned Roxiie a bunch of times. So I'm gonna give you your flowers. You don't want your flowers?
Tammy, please.
I'm gonna give them to you whether you want them or not. So I do want to say you have inspired me, like seriously, dead ass. You've inspired
Tammy,
me.
Please. Tammy, please.
Okay. All right, I'm not gonna play.
Tammy, please. But no, go ahead. Please, like it's let me not TMI, but go Tammy, please. Okay, go ahead.
No, but okay. In our serious.
Oh, my eyes already watered. She didn't even say nothing yet.
Are you all but a weep? Don't. But no, I do want to say you, if honestly and truly, if anybody deserves 50,000 subs, it is you. I know how hard you work with your channel. Y'all don't know, but Roxie is giving us original songs, producing, singing, editing, everything. So shout out to Roxie. If you are my
This
sub,
how I be after I finish editing. I hope they like it. No, I'm playing.
I mean, we're getting vocals, we're getting looks, we're getting edits. So if you guys are not subscribed to Roxiie Says, make sure you guys go on over. Yes, Trey the Arrogant, she has inspired many people.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Thank
you
people.
all, for real. I really appreciate everyone showing up always. Tammy is almost at 50K as well. If you are not sub to her, run it up. Please hit subscribe for Tammy Talks, okay?
We almost there, y'all. Uh-oh, we have an Ohioan. What was y'all doing? Okay. Y'all didn't like my OHIO chat, but I'm here and these folks are not representative of what we really can do. Sharice,
I hope not.
I don't know, Sharice. I don't know. All right, Rox, you ready to get started?
Yes, let's get started.
Shout out to GT. Make sure y'all go sub to him.
Oh, GT.
He does Love is Blind as well.
Oh, how's the sound, everyone? Because remember last time we went live, the sound was kind of, how's the sound? Let us know how's the sound before we really get into it.
I was tinny, someone said.
Yes.
The rambling. Y'all used to me by now. I ramble in real life too. I'll stress you out talking in person.
Tammy sends 4-minute voice note.
I do. I take
and I love them.
And half of
and I love
being
them.
like, wait, what? Okay, wait. That's okay.
Yeah.
We cool. All right, y'all. So we're gonna start off with some reunion looks. If that's okay with you guys.
Okay, I need to watch my thing.
I don't expect much. Okay, I'm gonna just be real. I don't expect much from Ohio. Nobody was really given a look throughout the show. So we'll start with Christine.
Okay. I don't love the color. Love the color on her. I don't like the color. I don't like this dress. The face is beautiful. Face, get it, Catherine. Okay, beautiful. But I don't like I don't like the dress or the color. My people know that's Catherine. Okay, that's little Kathy. Okay, that's Catherine.
Okay.
But
so clearly they're still married because they're color coordinating.
Yes, right. Yeah. I'm sure they probably, when they're together, like if they took a picture together, probably would hit better. But I mean, Vic gonna look good in whatever he put on. I still don't love the color, but it fits him nice. He looks nice.
His pants are a little short, but that's fine. We can work with that.
The pants are a little short. Maybe that's his. Yeah, the pants are short.
They're short.
I had to zoom in. Zoom in. Maybe. Okay. Well.
Okay. Sure.
All right.
Emma is giving Oscar realness. Emma's ready to go to the Oscars.
I like that. I like this. She looks cute. From what I can see, Mike. I feel like Mike's screen is like, oh, I can just zoom in. Duh. Oh yeah, Emma looks good. I like that. I like that. She looks really good. What do y'all think? Let me see some of y'all comments. His pants are too short. Okay, that's cute for them, I guess. Vic looks great. Yeah.
Pretty gowns, beautiful gowns. Y'all are shady. I didn't think.
Now Emma looks nice though. She looks great.
Emma does look nice. Emma looks nice for sure. Okay. Okay. See, because why are you posing? Just stand straight. I like Mike's.
He's like still looking for someone to carry my kids. Anybody
want somebody to breed? I breed you. I'm gonna get on Mike. I'm gonna wear Mike out later, but that's fine. Mike looks nice though.
Yeah, he looks fine.
Mike looks nice. No issues with Mike.
I don't like Amber's. I didn't like the wedding dress. It was too sparkly. I understand she said Emma likes the sparkles. Okay, I didn't. I don't like this dress either, Amber girl. I don't know what Amber. I don't know. I
Amber
don't
has a
like
lot
it. It
of
looks like
hair on her head. Is that?
yeah.
I'm gonna just be real, okay? Do we think it's
Mm-hmm.
like? Does she have pieces in?
It looks like it in this picture for sure.
Because I
In
think
this
she has
picture
just
for sure.
one too many pieces in.
I think that Amber likes that. Remember back in, well, I don't know how far back, but I know I was like little, and they used to have those commercials with the thing, and you put the hump, and then you like comb your hair over. Like that was like a look, like that hump, and I feel like that's just her. That's just her vibe because that hair, she like it to be like me. But Amber likes hers to be like she like that. That's her thing. That's her thing. So
Which is fine. Which is just
that's her thing.
shout out to Amber.
Shout
No,
out
Amber. Shout out to Amber. Shout out to Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So clearly not together. When I did my cast reveal, it troubled me how much brown there was. And I feel like but Jordan looks nice though. He looks nice. It's just very muted.
Yeah, I don't like the color. Yeah, it's the color for me. It's a lot of brown, like you said. I'm not feeling the color. But other than that, I mean,
the chat said it's called a bump it, Roxie.
Oh, that's
the
okay.
bump it.
Yeah, see, they know. You don't know what that is? You never seen those commercials?
I do. I didn't know the name of it.
Oh. Yeah.
Someone said it's giving job interview.
Yes. Yeah. Just very like just plain. Yeah. I don't
Okay.
Next. Oh,
I feel like it's inappropriate because is that
this is scandalous. This is a scandalous. I didn't see any of these. Who is this?
That's Ashley. It's giving.
Oh, Ashley. I haven't zoomed in too much.
And that's not what time we on. That's
she's still trying to get that D from Alex. So she said, "Let me wear something real. Let me show him what he wasn't touching when we were in wherever."
It's provocative.
It is. Gets the people going. Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't look bad. I just feel like her dress is inappropriate.
Yeah. It's just a little it's real sexy for the occasion. It's like, girl, like, okay.
This is a family program.
Yeah.
This is my Skinemax. But okay. Sure, Ash.
Name's that MAGA Barbie.
Okay, why is it not? Hold on. Okay. Now, see, this is somebody who didn't want to show up because, for one, I hate black pants with white shoes. That's for one. But that's
a hair dam. Like, it's almost like does he have to? Is it? Well, clearly they're not contractually obligated. Is everyone here?
It's given. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yeah. I mean, at least he got a haircut. He shaped up his beard. Ain't no crumbs in it and stuff. But they should have sent his ass home. I'm sorry. I'd have been like, Alex, go put on something else. Come on now. That's rude. This is rude. I think this is disrespectful. Honestly, I would feel disrespected. Because anyway, it's Alex. What you gonna do?
I mean, he's unhoused, so I expect him to just pick up whatever was at the top of his suitcase.
Very, very unserious.
Okay, so
Alex playing in our faces.
He played in y'all's. He ain't playing mine. Bree.
The face looks nice, but what is?
It's an awful color. It's a terrible color and inappropriate. Put your bosom up.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's a lot. Is it the worst I've seen here on Love is Blind? Not even amongst this cast alone, but like, it's not the worst I've seen, but I mean,
it's not the worst.
No one has like wowed me yet. Like sometimes we have looks and it's like, oh yes, she did that, or oh, he looks really nice. I mean, Vic looks nice, but no one has like wowed me yet. Everyone looks kind of like.
We haven't gotten to our people yet, so there's
Okay,
hope.
almost.
There's there's hope. Okay. I like
feel like
Connor.
this. Go ahead.
I like Connor, and I feel like this is dressed up for him. So I give him 10s.
Because it's dressed up for him.
For
But
him.
if it wasn't for him, if he was just the guy, what would you give him?
I would have a problem with that shirt giving bacon
Yes.
neck. What are
I don't
we
like
doing?
I don't like it at all.
It's like he missed a
I
button.
mean, it's not horrible. Yeah, it's not horrible, but I feel like if the shirt was buttoned and stuff, it would make a big difference. He just looks a little unkept, a little disheveled with the shirt.
Somebody said it's cute for Ohio.
I'm done. I'm done.
I mean, I can't talk. I'm in the Midwest too.
Okay.
Brittany.
I like maybe it's because she wearing black, because immediately I'm just like, oh, she looks nice.
Get a little melanin, and then we elevate a little something. Brittany looks nice.
This looks nice. Yeah, I like this a lot. Oh, I like this a lot. The hair up with the off the shoulder. I love it. I love everything. 10s, Brittany.
I hope she brought her shame with her, but she looks nice.
Yeah, I hope that she has a good moment at the reunion where she's able to. Why is he here? Didn't he drive off? Like, why is he back here? Shouldn't he be home somewhere? I don't know. I mean, he actually doesn't look bad. He looks, I can't lie. He doesn't look bad at all.
I expect him to dress like that.
He look good. His outfit look nice or whatever.
Yeah, we can scroll on by because, I have nothing positive to say. Now, this Jessica is inappropriate as well. It's giving boudoir. No, ma'am.
No, Jess. Jessica. No, Jess.
She said, I'm going to show you my body.
This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst I have ever seen. This is bad, Jess. Jess, I would not expect. I don't know. Maybe if I don't know. This is not good. Jess.
I don't like anything about it.
Nothing. I was trying to say maybe if it looks like she, I don't know. It looks like she has on boy shorts.
Which would make it even worse because I don't think it's a part of the.
Yeah, Jess, this is bad, baby. This is bad. Hold on. Can y'all hear? Can you hear that?
I can hear it. Can y'all let us know if y'all can hear the sound?
This is the worst. This is bad. That's really bad. Oh, Jess, I'm disappointed that she even wore that. Like, what is that? Anyway.
Uh-oh. Someone said they like it.
Okay. That's
sis.
great. I said I like it.
Know what y'all have us talking about. I don't like it.
I like that.
Okay, they can't hear the music. Someone said they didn't have a theme. They should start doing Housewives-esque or Bravo-esque. Everybody come in white.
And a theme, yeah. So that would be nice.
Okay. Alrighty, well. Good to see you,
Boo.
And I guess that's it. So did Love is Black not make it?
And so, you thought that who, Kia and them would be there? Kia.
They wasted 5 episodes on that love triangle. They should be there.
I'm sure they're gonna make who knows? Because they had told me in the comments that Tyler wasn't even invited to the outings and stuff like that. So who knows if she'll even be in there.
I heard. Yikes.
The reunion. Yeah, that's rude. What was that about? Maybe because she left. Maybe they're mad because she left and they wanted her to stay to continue whatever with. Come on, who knows?
I guess. I mean,
yo, look at all the tomatoes. They're like, we hate Chris.
And do.
Yeah, they're probably in the crowd. Yeah.
And do.
Everyone, yeah, I don't have a favorite, but Jess is definitely the worst. Yeah, that's too bad.
All right. Well, shout out to Danielle B for the super chat. It said, "Get it, Roxie."
Thank you, Danielle B. Thank you, bro.
All right, you ready to get into the recap?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. We have, how many people are in the chat? Is that
637. Y'all hit that like button
Thank
for
you
me.
all so
Do me a
much for
solid.
tuning in. Woo, woo,
I
woo.
appreciate you guys. If you are not a member of the family, you know, an altar call is right here.
Someone said, "Where's Vic? You late, baby." But he right here too.
He's right here with his Obama Easter suit on.
Yes.
Okay. Vic and Christine, do we care?
I told you how I felt about Vic and Christine. Same thing that you said. We just haven't seen enough of their story to care. The wedding was beautiful. I think that they do love each other. I think that they'll be at the reunion all booed up, still in love. But we don't know them. I still think that what makes me give them the side eye is that I don't know if maybe that's all they had to talk about or if production kept prompting them to say the same thing, but they kept talking, "Oh, my past, she's my past." And she's like, "Oh, and he accepts my past." I'm like, what the hell did y'all do? I thought y'all just got caught with a little weed. The way that they talk is like, what? But then we don't know enough about them, and we haven't seen enough conversations that they actually had. We see them giving confessionals about their conversations that they had, but we didn't see the conversation. So it's like, okay, I guess we got to take your word for it, you know? So
do you think if we would have seen their entire journey, because they got engaged episode 1, didn't they? Like end of episode 1,
yeah, really
early 2.
They were the first ones.
So I know people were saying that it's because they're boring that people don't care. But I don't think it's that. I don't think so. I think it's we just didn't see their story. We don't care about drama because a lot of couples that are still together, y'all love Cameron, Lauren
and Cameron.
What did I call her? Lauren
and Cameron.
Yes.
What you say, morning?
I don't know. It didn't sound right. But y'all like Lauren and Cameron. People don't like them, but Amber and Barnett are still together. Brett and Tiffany are still together.
Yeah.
Kwame and his wife are still together. So like
Zach and Bliss. Don't forget Zach and Bliss.
Roxie's favorite couple is still together. So like there are couples. Truth be told, Zach and Bliss were boring. But we still enjoyed seeing their journey. So
their story.
Do you think the rumors are true that they weren't picked? And then they were like, possible. "Oh, we need some footage."
That's possible because we see that. And I was looking at one of your videos where you said that usually by now we would get like stories of, oh, this person got engaged with that person, but we didn't see the footage of it. I feel like I don't know what they did with this couple. And I'm not sure if Vic and Christine are happy about that or upset about it, because this might be a blessing in disguise, because we can't pick apart their relationships, right? Like as a viewer, as a reviewer as well, because we didn't really see it. So this might be a blessing in disguise for them. They might be happy with the way that they were edited and the way that things turned out. Because like, you know, what can you say? You can't really say that much.
I think they should be happy with it. They didn't have to give up any real details. We saw the best parts of them. The audience loved it because of it. People are really rooting for them. So, I mean, I hope they stay together. Did you find out if he was your cousin or not? No?
He's not. Well, all the research I did was I showed my mom a clip. I was like, "Ma, you know this lady?" I showed my mom, his mom at the wedding. I was like, "Ma, you know her?" She was like, "No, I don't know she. I said, "Okay, well, that's it. That's as much research as I'm doing. That's it." And so I guess we're not related. Because she would know. And the last name, she would know, but she don't know. No, she don't know.
Okay. Thank you to I don't know why the comments are stuck up here. Thank you to Julie for the super chat. I love both of y'all so much. So many of my thoughts all about all this mess feel seen. Okay. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you.
We appreciate you. All right, we can go ahead on to Love is Black.
Wait, But what do you predict? Do you think they'll still be together by the reunion? And we know obviously, the reunion is Wednesday. Please try not to put any spoilers in the chat. I know it's hard, but everyone doesn't know everything, and maybe some people want to be able to watch the reunion and not know what's gonna happen.
And not know. Because some of us got to go to work Wednesday. So, can't see it yet.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I think they are still together. I think they'll stay together as long as some of the other couples. I don't know. Because we don't really know anything about them outside of they bonded over getting busted for weed back in the day. So we don't know what attracted them to each other or anything like that because we didn't get the opportunity to see.
Yeah.
So
next.
Love is Black. So
Love is Black is hilarious.
Because this is all we had. So we had differing opinions on this.
Yes, we did.
And people would come in my comments and tell me, Roxiie said, and I said, oh yeah, okay. Sure. So
yeah, if y'all don't know, the way we be cracking up sometimes at some of these comments, it'd be funny. It'd be a doozy sometimes. Like
I love reading the comments. Y'all should know. I love reading the comments. I be cracking up at y'all.
Tammy will put your comment on her community post. I'ma just block you. I'ma just block you. Okay.
I want, if you bold enough to say it in the comment section, you should be okay with it being posted on the community post. That's it. That's all. But let's talk Love is Black. So Kevin, Kebrian, whatever his name was, we all know he shouldn't have been there, right?
Right.
He wasn't ready. He's very indecisive. I think he was a Libra, gave us a horrible name. Like we're indecisive, but my goodness.
He's one of y'all.
My goodness. But here's the thing. So I feel that Kia was manipulative. And this is why. And so many people were making it seem like I was calling her out her name. I've called people, if I thought that she was a so-and-so, I would have said it. And y'all know that. But I think that she was manipulative. And this is why. When it came to Kevin, she knew she didn't want Kevin. She knew she didn't want to be with Kevin. She knew that Kevin truly didn't want to be with her. Every time Kevin came in the pods, and I'm not saying that Kevin is, in the clear or anything like that, because I have to say that, because someone's going to say, well, you didn't say. Implications, people, all right? Read between the lines. What I'm saying is, anytime Kevin tried to break up with her, right? And he would be like, well, Kia, Kia would tell him, it's okay, take your time. Think about it. But she didn't want him. But she didn't want him though, Roxiie.
Okay. And then after he tried to say whatever he tried to say, and Kia said, oh, but he still could have said, okay, I hear you, Kia, but this is my decision. Ain't nobody stopped Kevin from saying anything. That's a grown man. Nobody stopped him from saying anything. I think as far as the manipulation though, because we spoke about this, I feel like manipulative has a negative connotation. And I think that's why if some people don't feel like Kia was being manipulative, I personally feel like Kia just I feel like she did what she needed to do with Kevin as far as, oh, you want to play with both of us, you want to talk to her, which is fine, but I'm going to still have my moment and make the most out of this moment. Can that be considered manipulative in that sense? Okay, I get that. But my thing was that I didn't feel like Kia should have been called out as the manipulative person out of everybody else. Because like I said, Emma in the pods talking about, I want a baby, I don't want it, which is fine. But you can tell that depending on who she was speaking to, her goal was to be married. So I feel like Emma was just saying things to get out of the pods and to get engaged. I feel like that's more manipulative than Kia. So
But we're
I
not
feel like
talking about Emma though. Like,
I think that's the issue though. I think that the issue is, why is Kia being labeled as manipulative? We all manipulative on the show then. That's just how I feel. I don't think that she should be labeled as manipulative because it singles her out. That's how I feel.
I don't think it singles her out. I see your point. Emma was manipulative too, but we called Emma a whole bunch of other names. My thing is, I think that when it comes to Kia, oh, is that why it wasn't moving? I think when it comes to Kia, my phone was on the computer, was on the keyboard. I feel like when it comes to Kia, for her to do all of that and keep telling him it's okay to think about it, when she knew that she knew she wasn't gonna pick him. She knew she wasn't though. And I think Kia didn't. I think Kia knew that she wasn't gonna go and want to be with Kevin because of the way that Tyler was coming in, hooting and hollering and doing the Viola Davis snot. So she knew that clearly Kevin and Tyler were talking about something and Kevin wasn't being truthful with her. So my thing is, if we're in the pods, Roxie, and you're coming in and you are tore up about this man every other day, and then every other day you come in and you're floating on air, I don't want to be with him because clearly he's playing with Roxie, and Kia clocked it. But
yeah, Kia didn't want to be with him. I don't think she wanted to be with him. I think that she just used him to have her moment. If that's manipulative, then okay.
But I don't think, people are saying that Ashley was manipulative.
Well, at the altar?
At the altar, people have said that Zainab was manipulative.
I think she wasted our time.
I enjoyed it.
I think it's hard to watch these shows and like, how do I say this? We know at the end of the day, these people are trying to make it to the honeymoon. That's like, I don't know, first base or whatever. And then they're trying to make it to the altar. I don't know what the check is to make it to the altar, but that's why it's like, when we watch these shows and we have to try to assess like, okay, are they together because they like each other or are they just trying to make it to the altar? I feel like that's what everyone's goal is. When I watch these shows, I don't think anyone is here for love, like 100%. I feel like the majority of people who come on these shows are here to build some type of social media following. And then if they find love, hey, that's even better, you know? But I don't know. I don't really watch these people thinking like they're really in love. I just see majority of the people just trying to make it to the next round or trying to have like a moment. So that's why when Kia made her speech and everyone's trying to have a little EpiPen moment. You know what I mean? That's why I didn't see it as like a big deal. It's like, okay, she's just trying to have her moment like everybody else. It didn't come off as like she's like planning and scheming and, you know, like trying to manipulate him. And it just came off as she's just, you know, doing her thing until she has her little moment. And then she bows out at before it's time to go to the honeymoon.
I will say, I don't think that she was sitting and plotting. I don't think it's that level of manipulation. Yeah. Like she was in her notebook, like, okay, today I'm going to, I don't think she was doing that.
I know you don't think that. Yeah.
But I think that it did come off. So like this comment, they're all manipulative, but it just so happened we don't have anything else to say about Kia. And that could be true too. There's nothing else to say about her.
Yeah, because we didn't see her date anyone else. So we don't even know. Maybe if we saw more of her pod dates with other people, we're like, oh, she's a totally different person on her dates with him than with Kavan. Like, how can you not be irritated like on a date with Kavan? Like that just seems like an irritating experience. So he get whatever he get. I'm sorry, Kavan. Kavan, I don't know, child. He's a lot.
Well,
like conversations with him seem like a lot of work. Like after you finish a conversation with him, you gotta like go take a nap or something. It's like a lot. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right.
Someone said everybody want to be deep D.
And
Everybody want to be deep D.
I don't care for Dipty.
I'm not mad at Ashley for doing that personally. Oh, yeah, we'll get to Ashley in a little bit.
I don't think Ashley was manipulative. She just wanted a scene. Okay.
Yeah.
They are here for fame. I agree with this. Everybody is here for fame, for sure. Everybody is here for fame. But I feel like, too, now, moving forward, does anybody really get anything out of being on Love is Blind? Like, we don't see them selling Doritos or anything, so.
Right. Yeah, it's not like Lauren and Cameron had.
Do they get anything?
Had.
Oh.
When they were like, I'm trying to remember. But they were doing stuff, right? Lauren and Cameron, because they were the first season. I think they were, but yeah, I get what you're saying. I feel like in this day and age to come on, if you do come on Love is Blind and you make it to the end or whatever, like no one's really getting famous or.
Yeah. You're not getting brand deals or anything from it. So what is.
But I guess you can grow your following enough to where you can monetize it in some capacity. So I guess they feel like, hey, whatever it is, whatever.
I won't follow you, but somebody will.
Yeah.
Because I don't. She manipulated the moment, not him. I'll accept that.
Yeah, you ain't ever gonna get me to. Yeah, that. He came on this show in the pods and he said, "Oh, is this the right? Hold on, that's not even.
Is this the? Yeah, he said, "Oh, my ex taught me how to be a good communicator. I'm a good communicator. Me and my ex, we used to talk about everything."
And then you come and then you can't speak? No. He didn't. Yes, Finn 4008. Okay, if you want to say she manipulated the situation, not him, that's fine. Because you don't get a pass. Kevon, you don't get a pass. No, you don't get a pass. You don't get a pass.
It's Mimi T813 said that I think Kevin is a good guy, just indecisive. I don't think he's a terrible guy. He just wasn't ready for the show. He just wasn't ready for the show. This wasn't for him.
I mean, oh yeah, in comparison to the other guys that we have on this show, Kevon he's amazing. Like he didn't give any.
I don't think he would have been. Yeah, I don't think he would have been terrible. That's the thing. If he would have picked Tyler or Kia, I don't think he would have treated them horrible or anything.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue with him would have been his indecisiveness. I don't think it would have been no Chris moment, no Alex moment. I think it would have just been like he can't make up his mind about anything, which is.
And that's a Libra. I mean, you have to love us. Not he's just broke. Okay.
Who said that?
He's a professional
time waster.
See, we be in sync because I was looking at that like, oh my God.
Someone said he's a Scorpio, Tam, not a Libra.
I thought he was a Libra.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, well then that's all I have for him then. Then he's trashed then, I'm not going down with my own. He seemed cool in his interview. I felt better about him after seeing it. He gave not Chump. I mean, here's the thing. A lot of this is edited, so we can only go by what is being shown. So I don't think that I don't think any of these people outside of Lil Keebler is a terrible person. I think everybody for the most part is, nice little average Midwestern person. It's just they can only go by what is being shown, what is being edited. So, all righty. Next up, anything else from Love is Black?
Nope, that's all I got. Team Kia.
Amber and Jordan.
Now,
I know that this is a very pensive picture. Okay. Her brother is a hater. It's the best picture I can find of them from the wedding without pulling up the show again. Her brother is a hater.
Yeah, her brother's comments were like, I would have cursed him out. Like, why are you saying that right now?
Don't do it right now.
Yeah. That's not the time.
I think we've all seen the spoilers about them. Have you seen them?
I don't Yes. Yeah.
So I think, we knew it was gonna happen. My
Yeah,
issue
that's
with Amber, and I think we've both said this,
mm-hmm.
she shouldn't have came on. I think people mistake when we say that you shouldn't have a child on this show as people with children shouldn't have love, and that's not the case. However, an accelerated show like this, where you're dating somebody sight unseen, right? You're dating a stranger and you're getting engaged to a stranger, and then you're going on a trip with a stranger, and then you're going to live with a stranger that you're
Stranger.
going to marry and have around your child is crazy to me.
Yeah.
It's irresponsible.
Insane. I've been saying that like seasons ago. Who was it? What's her name? What was her name? Jessica, child. Jessica. The EpiPen lady. Yeah.
She had a child. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's too expedited. You barely know the person alone, much less for like bringing them around your kid. And then if you've watched Love is Blind before, you've seen the guys that they've brought on this show. You've seen like what's come out after. It's just not smart. It's irresponsible.
Well, on top of that, she introduced her daughter to her stepdaddy the day before they got married. Then did you see the screenshot that's going around where her daughter is mouthing no? Now that could be, that could be creative editing. But when they say I do, her daughter mouths no.
Oh, I didn't see that. I did include a clip, like her daughter looked very sad. Like when they were kissing, she looked sad, but I didn't see the no.
Absolutely not excited. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah. And then again, like with Jordan and Amber, we still haven't seen Jordan's, like, what does he do?
I don't remember when anybody does.
I know that he said that he was like, I'm cracking up at this comment. Not scammers. Where did you hear that? Okay, wait, yeah. Well, as far as see this, I don't know, because you got to elaborate, Zombie. Where did you hear that? But damn, what was I saying? I feel like as far as we don't know. They never finished that conversation in the pods when he said he was like a chef, but he was trying to figure it out. And I don't know. It's too soon. Jordan said that he did not want children. He said that children were a deal breaker. But then when he was going to meet the family, he was saying that Amber's the only person who's ever made him feel like he wants kids. But you can tell that you can tell that Jordan, he was super nervous. He was saying it the entire time. I predicted that they wouldn't be together after this, like not even make it to the reunion, but like shortly after this whole thing, because even at the wedding itself, he looked very unsure. People were saying that the family, the family looked very unhappy. Apparently there's some other stuff about that too, but we don't want to spoil too much, right?
Oh, all I heard was that part. I didn't hear anything else.
Oh, okay. Then forget it. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna talk about it, I guess.
You can talk about it. I just said I hadn't heard it.
Oh, okay. Because we asked for no spoilers, but okay, this isn't really a spoiler. Okay, I saw this on Storytime with Ricky. Yes. So shout out to her. But apparently they weren't. So Jordan he had agreed to say no or something like that. I'm sorry if I'm messing it up, but apparently Jordan had told Amber that he would be saying no. So then she was shocked when he said yes. And his entire family was shocked as well, because
I did hear that.
He had told them like the plan was to say no, but then maybe because this part I'm assuming apparently because because Emma was there and it would be a bad look to, break Amber's heart in front of her daughter and blah, blah, blah. So that's why he said, I don't know, but that kind of makes sense if that's the case, because people said even Amber had looked shocked. I didn't even go back to look, but apparently people were saying that even Amber was expecting him to say no, which is why she said it's a yes for me, but I understand if it's a no for you because I got a lot of baggage or a lot going on or whatever she said. So she was kind of like,
let's talk about that. I didn't like that she said that. Like, you have a child, girl. It's everybody got kids. It's not the end of the world. Like, I felt like she's like downplaying herself. Like, I mean,
yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of stuff that we see and like a lot that we hear, you'll hear like single mothers being degraded to a point where it's like, oh, well, you're a single mother, so, you know, just take whatever. And maybe Amber has, you know, maybe she's internalized that. And that's unfortunate. Hopefully, you know, I don't know if her and Jordan are still together or not. I mean, okay, whatever. But hopefully, like, even from this experience, she, you know, learns like, okay, yeah, that doesn't mean that, you know, I have to say yes or pick someone who I might not even, because even when coming to Jordan and Amber, I feel like Amber likes Jordan, but I don't feel like Amber is just like, she just like head over heels, like in love with Jordan. No, I think like they like each other. They have a good time together. She can tolerate him because remember she says that she's a man hater, but she, you know, she's like, okay, he's cool, but I don't think that she's just like, oh my God, I'm in love with him. You know what I mean?
She's not a man eater either. Like, she's good enough. You can tell she's not a man eater. Like, don't just be saying stuff. Words mean things. But like, I don't think that she liked him. I think that because she even said, now I can stop having to go out and look for a guy. She kept saying, I don't have time. And I'm like, you don't have full custody of your daughter. Mm-hmm. You don't work 24/7. So you're just being lazy. This was a lazy way out. And you chose to put your daughter in harm's way. You don't know Jordan. And I'm not saying Jordan's going to do anything, but you don't know that man. We don't know. To have him all up in your house like that with your child, it's irresponsible.
Yeah, I don't like it.
And so is your hair. Irresponsible. But, you know, he told us what he does. But see, and I think, what's up, T. Hutch?
He told us what he does. Go to and
see,
that's another thing.
I didn't have an issue with that because he said he doesn't want to move. The issue is that when you have somebody that lives in the city and then you have somebody that lives an hour out of the city. So Jordan doesn't want to give up. And that doesn't mean that he's going to bars all the time or that he's going out all the time. But there's a difference. But see, whenever people say that, I don't ever get that because I don't want to live far out of the city. And I be out, but I'm not out at the bar like every day, every night. But I also don't want to have to drive an hour to get to a bar. I don't want to have to drive an hour to go somewhere and then have to drive an hour back. So I get that, but
sorry.
No, I was gonna say I get that.
Yeah.
But I feel like this should have been hashed out in the pods.
That too. I mean, but he said in the pods, he was very firm with Amber, like day one that he's not Amber. Yeah, Amber. Very firm day one that he wasn't moving or whatever. But my issue with that is that it seems like he's putting what's more important to him was being closer to bars and stuff than being closer to a good school for Emma. I feel like that you're about to marry this lady. That should be your priority, living closer or living in a good school district or whatever, you know, Amber recommends. That should be at the top of your list, not going to concerts and bars and
it should
whatever.
Be, but Amber told him he wouldn't have to do any parenting. So when the way that Amber phrased it, I don't need you to be her father. She has a father. Jordan's not thinking as a parent. He's thinking of, my wife has a daughter, as opposed to I have a stepdaughter.
Right. So okay. She shouldn't have been here. He shouldn't have been in the pods with her, knowing that he don't want to be with someone with kids in the first place.
Yeah.
Everyone wasted our time this season. Everyone wasted our time. Love is Blind because we know y'all be watching our shit. Y'all got to figure something out, baby, because this is what y'all doing next season.
I said
Like,
that
what-
in my comments. I said, well, in my video, I said they wasted our time, and somebody cussed me smooth out and said that nobody told me to watch, and I could have turned the TV off. So I said, well, damn.
Okay. Yo, people, y'all be.
I left
Y'all
the
be
comment
wild.
up too. I was like, okay, she fell away. Wrote it in all caps and everything. Wrote it. I said,
Someone
why
said,
you
I didn't
yelling
even
at
finish the
me?
season. Everyone wasted our time. Yeah.
She didn't introduce her
Alright.
to someone after 3 years, but yeah, I don't understand
too.
it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Yes, Julie. Yes, Julie. That's true. He should have stuck with what he wanted to date someone with no kids.
Why is Amber the one saying yes? Because she's desperate. Amber was desperate, as many other people that come on the show.
Yeah.
But good luck to you guys.
Good luck. Oh no.
Hit the subscribe button. Thumbs up the video if you guys.
I'm here like I thought you was gonna say hit the Titanic.
I
they
mean,
need
it can go to. Here's the thing
Okay.
with this.
Mm-hmm.
I want to preface something, right? No one cares that Devontae's preference is a white woman. That's not
Right.
the issue.
Yeah.
Date who you want to date, love who you want to love, okay?
Mhm.
That's not the issue. The issue is that Devontae himself is half Negro. And he was repulsed by the fact that he was matched with a half Negro, who too doesn't claim. I mean, sheesh.
They're kind of perfect for each other.
A self-hating ass couple is what they are. Like,
Do you think that they're going to tell Devontae at the reunion that he too is a person of color? Do you think they'll tell him?
the way
How do you think he'll handle it?
the way I was screaming out, like, you do know that. I mean, your name is Devontae. Talking about what if I'm French or Italian? You's a nigga. That's what you are. Like, Devontae made me so mad about that. It's one, like, I get it. I'm assuming that his daddy was black and his daddy is the one that ran off on him. Okay, so you have some resentment. Sure. I'm assuming that's how that goes. But for you to be like, it was the way he said it. I don't date women of color. I was like, oh my God. Just say you want a white woman. The woman of color just sounded crazy. It sounded bad. It was a bad look. A very, very, very bad look. Ooh, Roxie, you froze. What happened? I'm going to keep it going. Yeah, so the issue with Devontae is he was rude about it too. So he didn't want to be with Brittany, and instead of him being honest and real about it, he found a bunch of other excuses as to. Are you back? Are you moving? Okay. I thought I froze. I was like, oh my God. So
I frozen and you okay.
Okay. So instead of Devontae being real about the fact that he just didn't want to be with her because she wasn't his typical type, which is a white woman, he was rude about it. He led her on. Like, how childish is it to say, well, you wanted me to compliment you, so now I don't want to do it anymore. That's crazy.
He's very childish. And he uses that for a lot, because even in the last his last little confessional, he pretty much said the same thing. When I feel pressure to do something, then I don't want to do it. Okay, well, you didn't have to be here. You could have just dumped her, because if you didn't like her or you weren't attracted to her or whatever, like, why play these stupid games?
And she could have went on and been with Alex, because that's who she wanted to be with too. Now, Holly.
Not taco meaty.
He doesn't like tacos, okay? He didn't season that chicken. He doesn't eat tacos. Hey Sean, if low racial self-esteem was a couple, yes.
Yeah.
It like some of their conversations were just hard to watch. It was like, oh, y'all are really perfect for each other. But let's get to it. Does Brittany know they're not engaged anymore?
I hope so. I mean, no, she does. She made a little statement. Not in that episode. But she made a little statement, and she was like, pretty much hindsight is 2020, and she's learned from the experience. So good for her. And I had said it in my video too. Like, Brittany, like, girl, you're grown. But the reason why I'm like, I give Brittany a little bit is because you can tell by her mom and her dad. They've been telling that girl since she was like 3 that her goal in life is to be a wife. Like her dad was pushing her down the aisle. Her mom was so she bought her dress, right? She bought her dress. And someone was like, what's wrong with buying a dress? The issue wasn't that she bought a dress before the show. That's not the issue. It's the fact that she bought the dress before the show in conjunction with her desperate ass behavior. Had she bought the dress and she wasn't on the show acting a fool and we didn't get that scene talking about, we're still together. We're still, had she not done that, I wouldn't give a damn about her buying the dress because, okay, she bought her dress. It's that she bought her dress and she was determined to wear that dress down that aisle, no matter who was on the other side. That's the problem. It's not that she bought a dress, but hopefully she's burned it. The spell has been broken. The Titanic music, right? I ain't pressing that button again. Had me freezing and shit. I ain't pressing it no more. Okay.
I mean, there was. Waffles. Thank you. Hey, I haven't seen Waffles in a while.
You gotta read that. Read that. The Waffles one.
The Waffles.
Waffles did it disappear?
No, I can go back and find it. Waffle said that there are over 800 people in the chat and less than 400 likes. So.
Hit like, y'all. Thank you.
Okay, so no one is conflating preference with discrimination, self-hate, or colorism. I think that I am a person that I think that people like to throw the isms around a little too much. Nobody said that, well, I never said that Devontae was colorist. I said that Devontae was self-hating, and everything that Devontae has said about himself has shown that he is. Devontae doesn't acknowledge that he's a black man.
Devo.
You go by Devo.
The self-hate, the feeling that Devontae is self-hating is the way that he said person of color.
Yeah.
Like, he said it with disgust. He said it as if that was a negative thing. Mm-hmm. That is where self-hate is coming from. If he has a preference. Okay, I prefer to date this type of woman, that type of woman, whatever. That's your preference. But saying, oh, I didn't know she was a person of color, that's what gives it an air of self-hate. Because it's like, okay, what's the problem with that? You're a person of color too.
Yes, I be chilling. He calls himself Devo. You don't want to be called Devontae because you don't want people to assume that you're black.
That you're black.
Because only one type of person is named Devontae.
I know a white Devontae.
Do you? What? Okay, outside of him. But the average person the average Devontae is black or brown. So I don't think anybody was conflating. That I don't.
Yeah, no.
Holly, I don't even know. He's never dated a single mom. He was out of. Okay, y'all talking about. Let me scroll. Ooh, it's a lot of comments today. Okay. The way Brittany buffed up to fight Devon. Oh, I didn't see that clip.
Right? What?
Oh, keep that on the burner, fisheye Jedi, because I did not see that. He referred to you like a puppy that won't let you pee in peace. Yeah, he called you his shadow. I just hope that Brittany watched this back, and I want the self-esteem to come up a little bit. Because while I mean, girl, you can have your dress, but it did look away, Brittany, but she did tell Devontae in the pods. She did tell Devontae in the pods that she brought her dress with her. That's probably something you should have kept to yourself.
Not that, but that's not. He just said that because he know that sound kind of kook. That's why he said that. But that's not why he broke up with her. He couldn't say why. So he's like, oh, she brought her dress. That's weird. But I mean, yes, she does. It does show that like she was willing to marry anyone. And Devontae saw that too. Because and I said this, Devontae knows that he was treating Brittany like shit. Mm-hmm. He knows that. And he was like, okay, she hasn't dumped me yet. She has this dress. I'm treating her like shit. Clearly, she would have married anyone.
Yeah.
Anybody. Because he's not like oblivious to the way that he's treating her. He knows he's treating her like shit. That's why he's like, girl, you still want to marry me? Like, what's wrong with you? Now he's looking at her like she crazy.
Has he talked about that grandfather that passed away? Because he didn't mention going to a funeral or anything.
I saw one of his exes had posted, and she said that he just lies all the time. Like his grandparents always passing away.
I mean, look at his profile picture versus him. Yeah, he lies. Because it was giving Jesse Williams in the profile picture. Then it's like, oh. Okay, this isn't funny, but it's a little bit funny. I saw somebody call him... Never mind. Because
I'm like, your hesitation wants me to tell you just don't say whatever you're about to say.
I'll text it to you. Thank you, Trey the Arrogant. Brittany had some deep issues. When she said everything I want isn't happening, made me sad. I would say he did her a favor, but he lied to her family. Yeah, everything that I want, which meant that Brittany was determined to come in, find a husband, get married, have kids, and she didn't care who it was with. And she just so happy. She should have been with Mike. Mike would have been ready.
She should have been with Mike.
Mike would have been perfect for her. Alex
would have made something happen.
Alex would have worked.
Thank you, Vanessa. They so bad.
All right. Anything else on Brittany and Devo?
No, Devo's. Oh yeah. He's gonna. Do you think that he's going to? How do you think he's gonna be at the reunion? Do you think he's gonna be apologetic or?
No, because I've been seeing him on threads popping up, and no.
Oh,
I don't
really?
think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be very smug, to be honest. Which is unfortunate because I kind of feel like if the world is telling you that you were trash.
Yeah. All right, well.
One of the things I agree with him is about the prenup. I think
yes.
Everyone on these reality shows should have a prenup. I don't like the no. I'm on board with anybody getting a prenup. That doesn't bother me per se. Roxie, you froze again. That doesn't bother me per se. I think it was the way that he used it as like his ace to get her kind of towards the end. Because if it wasn't if he liked Brittany, right? Let's say that she was the white woman that he liked. I don't think he would have presented the prenup in that way. I think he would have brought it up earlier. I think he would have had the conversation go over a little differently. I think he did the prenup the way that he did because it was like his last ditch effort to be like, this is it. This is why we need to break up.
Yeah. I mean, that was like a safe way for him to, I guess, get out of there without sounding like a complete a-hole.
Yeah. Yeah, Brittany did say she sounds... We got to stop saying that too, y'all.
She also said his beautiful eyes would make pretty babies. Yeah, those two are equally yoked.
They were both problematic. Yeah.
Those two are equally yoked. Even from their first conversation at on the honeymoon, I said that. I was like, oh, these two, y'all are like right here. They're like eye to eye when it comes to that.
She chose her Shein.
Yeah, the dress wasn't even. I was like, okay, girl. Like, burn it for real, because the dress wasn't even like all of that at all. I'm sorry, I don't know
made a whole song about it.
Oh yeah, go check out my song. It's called "Burn the Dress."
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Somebody said.
What is that? That's what they call.
They would call him Patrick Mahomes, like Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, because Patrick. Yeah, he's a yeah.
He another one who kind of, you know. Mm-hmm. But anything else on?
Hey, Sade.
He's been trolling it. He's been tagging Honda. Like, you're not gonna get a free Accord. Move on.
Well, didn't he say, like, his ex had said that he was trying to come on here for brand deals anyway? Like, that's not the way. And that's probably why he was being an a-hole on the honeymoon. And then, like, by the next episode, he's all like, haha, smile.
Uh-oh. We're gonna move on. Roxy will be back. Chris and Bree. No, see, they be looking alike. Connor and Bree. Connor and Bree disappointed me. And it's really Bree that disappointed me. It's really Bree that disappointed me. Don't be upset.
I'm supposed to be going live by myself for the first time.
It will be fine.
And now I'm not doing it because I'm going to put on my Devo hat now because this keeps messing up now. I'm not going to. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, I hate when things don't work. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
We both already cover Married at First Sight, Maggie. It's just not on right now. When it comes back on, we'll be covering it. Breezy. So despite Breezy, I thought they were a good match. Y'all are shady. My issue with Bree is she was mean, right? If she felt that Connor wasn't up to par, wasn't up to her standards, wasn't up to what she wanted, if it wasn't up to what she wanted, then there's a way that you can say that without making a big deal about it, without being mean. But for you to be someone that lives in a 2-bedroom apartment, they said with your mama, and you to be picking up, now, was Connor's house the best? No, but it's his. Should he have more than a fence latch as his lock? Absolutely.
Right.
That was scary. But like, things like that can be fixed. But you also broke his damn door. I didn't see you giving him no money.
I think with Bree, like, yes, there's nothing wrong with her taking a look around and saying, yeah, this not gonna do it for me. That's fine. But that's all you have to say too, right? I feel like she went in, and I don't know if it was because she wanted a moment as well. The internet is kicking my ass for her. I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
I don't know what's going on. It's irritating me. Oh my God. I'm trying to gosh. But yeah, she was mean. She didn't have to say it the way that she said it. She could have, the reason why she did. Now, if she was talking to Chris, like, say this was her and Chris, curse him out, drag him. If Connor was an a-hole to you, drag his ass, walk all up and through his house, be like, this bed is dirty. This Christmas tree is still up. Do what you got to do. But Connor wasn't mean to her. Like, Connor wasn't nasty to her. So it was just unnecessary. She could have just been like, yeah, this isn't what I expected. This isn't up to my standards, so it's gonna have to be a no for me. But like what she did was a bit much because Connor, she didn't have to marry Connor or have to be with Connor, but she also didn't have to go about it the way that she did. Like that was she ain't need to do all that. Some dudes deserve that. Connor Connor didn't deserve that in the moment. No.
Even with the way that she was treating him and talking to him, he was still cool back to her.
Yeah.
She made him cry. We ain't seen a man cry on Love is Blind.
Yeah.
Well, Glitter made Jordan cry last season, but outside of them, and then Edmund was crying all up and through. Outside of them,
I said Edmund don't count.
I mean, he don't. Please, sir. But outside of that, we haven't seen a man really like cry like that. He was real. His feelings were hurt, and he told her, "You're mean."
He did.
You don't want somebody to be like, "You're mean," because then it's like, "Well, damn, am I?"
Yeah.
And she didn't. She seemed unfazed by it. Do you think Chris got in her head at the Pod Squad party, and that was why? Because a lot of it was kind of regurgitated.
Yeah, that's pretty. It sounded like she was like reading a script from Chris. It would be one thing if, maybe if that conversation, if she had that conversation with him beforehand, but it just seemed, and it could be editing, right? They could have set it up that way so that we think that she had that conversation with him because of her conversation with Chris. That's possible too, but I mean, based on what we saw and, you know, the order that we saw it in, it is giving that she was just repeating what Chris told her. That's where, what? Oh yeah, we didn't really see what does Britt do. I don't know what she does either.
Who, Brie? I think I don't know what Brittany did. I don't know what anybody does. I feel like I completely forgot. If she did work for Bath and Body Works, but you know what though, Ohio has like all of the corporate offices because I think Victoria's Secret is there. There's some other place. So if she did, she probably worked at like on like the corporate side. Yeah,
that's possible.
Do you think that Brie would have liked Alex?
I was about to say, who's Alex?
Lil Musty.
Not Lil Musty. I sent Tammy a post today with, matter of fact, I'm gonna show it to y'all. Okay. But do I think she would have liked Alex? I feel like Brie would have cursed Alex out. Because I feel like we got a tame version of Brie because Connor was like so chill. I think Brie and Alex together would have been some bomb TV. Like, I feel like that would have been a mess.
Because he was giving it to Ashley all up and through, and she couldn't.
Yeah, I feel like that would have been a mess.
She couldn't keep up. Thank you for the super chat. Had to do with. I was saying Devo, aka Clayton Bigsby, is 100% self-hating. I hate when people use preference to excuse discrimination. Oh, okay, I got you.
It made my
put it back up. I had to comment up.
Oh,
that's how he looked.
They put everything bagel seasoning on his beard.
Because he looked dirty. He looked musty. His suit wasn't tailored. Like y'all were at the Tux place. So I don't understand how that happened. And then did you know that he plays soccer? Did you know that Alex plays soccer? He used to be a goalie. He played soccer. And then he played soccer because soccer is all he knows. I got so sick of hearing soccer. You peaked in college. We all did sports. Okay.
Wait, are we on to Alex?
They're next.
Oh, okay.
You want to go?
No.
Are we done with Brie and Connor?
I think so. Do we have any? I don't know how. Alex probably never went in for the fitting. Wait, Alex plays soccer? Right. Yeah, I was really tired of his soccer tales. Oh, do you think that Alex's mom is really his mama.
Okay,
You
let's
could
switch
say
to
no,
let's switch to Alex and Ashley then.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
think
yeah. Okay, okay,
anybody
okay.
cares about
Bring
Connor.
Connor
You
by.
are a better man in the end.
Connor's DMs are full. He's fine. Connor's
Yeah.
been fine, I'm sure.
I could not find a picture of the two of them together that wasn't like them kissing. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So somebody said it's game day.
It's game time.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna be very, very real with Alex. Alex was an unhoused, unbathed man that argued.
Unbathed is crazy. I wasn't expecting that.
That argued about water bottles in the refrigerator. We heard that argument come up 3 times.
Yeah.
So what happened? Did he have them horizontal and she wanted them more vertical? I need some context as to why this was a big deal.
I don't know, but clearly the positioning of his water bottles in the fridge is definitely more important than him actually living with his ex and lying and saying that he just like visited. The water bottles, though. The water bottles.
I mean, it's one thing if y'all arguing over the toilet paper, over or under, because it should always be over.
Over, okay.
So it should always be over. That's what. Now I would have been interested in that, but if you don't throw the water bottles in the door and keep it going, like I didn't understand. Alex was also I wouldn't even say a smooth talker. He just talked in circles. He was one of those people.
He thinks he's a smooth talker.
He thinks, but he was one of those people that talked in circles. And when you talk too much and you keep talking in circles, at some point, you talk yourself into a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Or you end up exposing something. Yes, unemployed behavior. Yes. Who has time to argue about the stuff that he was arguing about? That made no sense to me.
He was just deflecting. Because he only brought that up after they were talking about him. First of all, she had asked him if he was on a call and he's like, yeah, well, I got to get on this call like once a month, cause like finance, and stocks and bonds and shit. And it's like, she was like, okay, I just asked you if you were on a call. I didn't ask you like what you do. And then that's like where everything, then he was like, yeah, well, by the way, you keep moving my water bottles. It was like, okay, he was just deflecting. Because, they were talking about the work situation, right? She was asking him, because he was saying that he has a soccer job lined up in Florida. And he was like, oh, I need you to tell me. And he wanted her to tell him, like, now, what are you doing with your job that you actually have to make a decision on something that is a maybe, or something that he claims he has a soccer job here, then he claims he has a finance job here. Just a mess. And because she kept questioning him, because he doesn't like being questioned, because he's a damn liar, that's when he started talking about the water bottles. Team who? Team Alex. He didn't. Oh, yeah.
I mean, yes, but you can't be Team Alex though.
Yeah, you don't got to. You can think that and not be.
You can think that and not be Team. But that's okay. We
just like jumped all the way out. Like, I'm Team Alex. Like,
yikes.
Baby steps. Damn.
He didn't want his water bottles to live the nomadic lifestyle. I don't even think he's a nomad for real. I think he's just an unhoused person that is clearly running from something, whether it be an unpaid bill or something. But something about him, they said he changed his name. Isn't his name really Alec?
Alec. Oh, yes. That's why they said Alec. I was like, why did they put Alec in the comment? That's his name. Yeah, my bad. That's what they said.
Interesting. Chow, you so messy. Thank you for the super chat. Alex is Mr. Rogers with no neighborhood. He likes to open one water bottle at a time, take a sip, and then open it. Is he the one that was opening all the bottles from the cast reveal? Homeless and wasteful. Like, my God. And then congratulations, Roxie.
Thank you, Bookie.
Because who's buying all these water bottles that you're wasting?
Right.
You don't have any money, and I don't think that's his mama. I think that was a paid actress.
I wouldn't be surprised. Alex just seems like the type who he's just a liar. It's like you just like can't. But Alex is the type you have to ask him a question like 75 different ways to get the truth out of him. And then even when you have to ask him 75 times and then he finally gives you the truth, he'll catch an attitude with you because why did you ask him 75 times? It's just annoying.
And see,
Yes.
I'm not one to play games like that. I'm not gonna keep asking you something and you're lying. Because when Ashley is a better woman than me. Because Priyanka is a better woman than me. Because the way that he dismissed her, truth be told, I was like, girl, why are you still there? But like Priyanka,
like,
you should have excused yourself.
She was shocked. I'm gonna let you say your words.
Her flabber was gasted.
She was not expecting that.
It would have been a misunderstanding because one, you only wanted her to leave because Priyanka was really blowing up the spot. So let's be clear about that. She was out there because weren't you gonna live with her? Do you think Priyanka is the Chicago ex?
That would be interesting. She does have dark features.
She does have dark features.
She does. I don't know. Will they reveal that at the reunion?
Because why was she invited to the Pod Squad party?
Yeah, that's true.
Why was she invited?
Didn't even see. Right. Messy. But maybe she was invited just to bring that news.
But not the girl that put the glue in her eye. She didn't get invited.
What was her name?
Stupid. That's her name. Stupid. Her name is Stupid. And she's a nurse.
Yikes. That is scary.
She's a nurse.
I forgot. That is not. Y'all better check her whatever. People got to go after her and double check what she's a nurse and she did that? That's kind of scary.
Crazy. He is a scammer with different identities. Here we go. Ohio resident here. I thought you had some tea. Alex reminds me of many guys on Tinder, Hinge. What is Hinge? Okay. Who are in
another dating.
It's a dating app. Okay. Who are in finance and brag about their Robinhood accounts, but they have nothing going for them. I am willing to bet Alex does not have a Robinhood account. I'm homeless and wasteful. Yes, I just. So, how did you feel about Ashley's moment at the altar?
It didn't hit for me.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't. First of all, it was too damn long.
It was long.
It was long. Like, if you want to drop a mic, you got to be concise. That was long. If she tried that on Housewives of Atlanta reunion, then I'm like, oh girl, wrap it up. Like, girl.
And you would have said moving on so quickly. Let's move on.
That was too long, sis. And it didn't hit the way that if she had done it earlier, then I'd have been like, okay, but and we know her daddy wrote that. We know her daddy wrote it for her. And then she read it. He was sitting up there. He was all like, that's my daughter. That's my girl. But it was too long. I understand what I understand the goal, but it just didn't hit for me because we just saw you 2 episodes ago. Why don't you want to have sex with me? Why don't you? Like, girl, after you on TV begging for that, I'm not really sure how much.
I'll say this. I think when it comes to Ashley's moment, I didn't mind it. And this is why. I didn't mind it because did you want to finish your? No.
What's the last thing you heard? All I was saying was I don't think that she can have a mic drop after she was just begging for Alex to sleep with her an episode prior. That's all. I'm just going to sit here and be quiet.
I'll say this. I think for me at least, I I didn't mind the moment. And this
Mhm.
is why. The same way I didn't mind, well, I didn't mind Xanab's moment either. But I think when it comes to Ashley, a lot of people spent the entire season saying that Ashley needs to tell him about himself. Ashley needs to stand up for herself. Ashley needs to call Alex out on his bull. So then she does it, and everybody was mad at her. I was like, why are y'all mad at her? I'd rather see you do it at the altar and give us a reason to watch the weddings episode than for them to pan the screen and y'all sitting in the living room in front of a brown or beige wall and we know what's getting ready to happen.
Right.
It was too long, but outside of the length, I didn't have a problem with it.
I didn't hate it. I just don't think that it was like the moment she thought it was gonna be. That's all.
And I think it's because she cut him off. If she wouldn't have cut him off before he had a chance to say it, then I don't think it would have been as big of an issue.
That's fair.
Anything else on Ashley and Alex?
No, that's pretty much it on them. I can't think of anything else. I'm just here like irritated.
No, don't get it. Somebody said you need to boost your bandwidth. I don't know.
You know what? I don't know because we got the highest one over here. I mean, I know I have like 15 things hooked up, but like this is disrespectful.
It's
Ghetto. No, I'm playing.
Ghetto.
Let's go find you a home, girl. All right.
All right. I agree with Tati. Who is Tati?
Oh,
Okay.
no,
We're going to go to the next. There must be somebody in the chat. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Okay. Because.
Uh-oh. Yeah, let me take a sip too, John.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with Chris and Jessica. I had a lot of men in my comments that told on themselves because a hit dog will holler, right? So I made a statement that there is a difference between a woman saying, I want a tall man, right? And a man saying, after having sex with you a couple of times, your body is not small enough for me. There's a difference.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
more than a preference. If Chris would have, when he first saw Jessica, said, Jessica looks small to me, so I don't know what the issue is.
Right, exactly.
But if he would have said, I don't know, Jessica's too wide for me. Okay, you're saying it up front, but you slept with her.
Right.
You slept with her a couple of times, and you didn't have a problem with her body then.
And that's the only reason why I gave Devo 2 pennies, because as far as we know, right? They didn't sleep together. Like Britt was saying, hey, if you want to, if this is what you need, which is crazy, if this is what you need to feel more connected to me, I'll do it. Okay, here it is.
Yeah, they didn't sleep together.
He still didn't do anything, right? So 2 pennies for Devo on that. Whereas, yeah, here's the thing with Chris. No one said anything about this man's height. How many episodes in were we? We had 50 pod episodes. We had the honeymoons. No one was making jokes about Chris's height until he said what he said about what's her name. So if like, it's not like out of nowhere, people were just like, oh, you're a Keebler elf or whatever. Like people are getting on him because of the disgusting stuff that he said. Do 2 wrongs make a right? No, but I mean like he earned it.
Yes.
He earned it. And I feel like, yeah, that is a lot. That is, that is very different. after you've slept with someone to then say, oh, well, this is, you're not even the type of person that I usually date. I date this. Like, yeah, that's gross.
It was rude.
Yeah,
It
that was
was. And then, yeah, like the people that were like, you can't control your height. And there are a number of women that cannot control their weight either.
Right.
That can't control their weight. There are a number of men that can't control their weight. We know that you can't grow. Although, people have been going over to Sweden and over there and getting the leg extensions. So technically you can. But yeah, there's a difference. And I feel like some men go out of their way just to be on a man's side. It's giving incel to be real.
Because to defend someone like Chris, it's like, why? Like, why even go out of your way to defend Chris unless you identify with him?
Unless you a short-ass man yourself. And I can always tell who a short man is because they go up for the other short kings.
True.
Thank you for the super chat, R. Mendez. Would you both do another live for the reunion? We have a live tomorrow.
We got a Traders live tomorrow.
We have a Traders live tomorrow. I don't think we're going to do another live after the reunion. But we'll
be doing our individual, right? We'll be doing our individual videos though.
We will both have videos up. But thank you, Armendez. Soak us up tonight.
I don't like her that much. Like, come on now. Like, I don't like her like that.
People get 50K and then they just change.
I'm done. You better stop. Tammy's a troll.
Can we all acknowledge that it wasn't about Pilates? It was about Jessica's money. What, you think so? Because I think, yes. Yeah. But I think Chris had a nice apartment, though. I mean, his balcony was through the window. But
yeah, but still, Jessica is still a couple steps above him. I feel like he was intimidated. It's giving like MM Ketchy. Remember on Married at First Sight when he saw her? There's a different show. The guy saw her apartment and then he started like being an a-hole to her. But I feel like, I do think that Chris is intimidated. He was intimidated by her home, by her job.
Mm-hmm.
He knew that she was a doctor in the pods, but I think when he got to her house, he was like, okay, hell no, like this is too much. Okay, let me bring her down a couple of notches so that I can feel better about myself. Yeah, definitely, honey.
She was like, I wanted a 3-bedroom house, but I mean, why not get the 4-bedroom? He was like, oh.
Right. Yeah.
What's an extra couple hundred square feet?
Yeah.
How do we feel about, because I think y'all know how I felt about it. How do we feel about his conversation with Bree?
It was just a drunken mess. It was, I don't know. And that's even when I watch these, it's like, how much of this is production? Because the fact that Bree, like, I know they make them have these conversations, but it's like, damn, like, what did she have to stay there for? I mean, she was enjoying it until he said we could go to the 4th season. She was soaking it up. But I feel like I've been saying, Bree and Connor, those two as well. Like that's a match made in heaven too. Yeah. Not Bree and Connor. Bree and Chris. Bree and Chris. Yes. Bree and Chris. Because she was with it until he said what he said. And I didn't like that when Chris was having that conversation with Priyanka, Ashley, and Bree, I did not like how they were laughing at what he was saying about Jess. I thought that was a bad look for all three of them. That's why I didn't feel bad for Bree, because it was funny until he, made a comment that you didn't like, but you had no problem laughing at him talking about Jess and, oh, the sex is horrible. Like that, they should not have been in his face kikiing at that at all. So,
yeah, I do think it is production that she had to talk to him, but there's a difference between sitting there and talking and then enjoying the conversation. Because there were so many people that were excusing it. Well, we understand, y'all. We watching the show. We know that there's production and cameramen. We know.
They be like, remember, y'all, this show is edited.
Remember, this is edited. Yeah.
Is it?
remember that? Well, remember Roxie's show was edited too. I don't edit. Y'all gonna get whatever. But like, yeah, we know that the shit is edited. Duh. But there's a difference between sitting there and she was yucking it up until he said, "Yeah, we would be great F buddies."
F buddies, yeah.
Then it was like, oh, and then he's sweating, and his face was all red, and he was
Rosacea, you said.
That
When
rosacea.
I opened YouTube and I saw that title, I screamed. I was like, yo, Tammy is crazy. Tammy is a mess.
A lot of people didn't know what rosacea was. People were like, I had to Google it. I'm like, yeah, that's when you got the true rosy cheeks. But it's just, he doesn't have a Charles Schwab account. It came out that he's allegedly in like $60,000 worth of debt. Then I saw somewhere else that it was like in the 80s. But I feel like anybody that talks about their bank accounts unprovoked,
exactly,
when trying to talk to somebody, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about your bank account? Especially to Bree. Bree has money.
Exactly. Yeah. Everything that came out of Chris's mouth sounded like a lie anyway. Just like Alex. So like for Bree to go back to Connor and say, like, pretty much list the things that Chris was saying, I was like, girl, you believed what he was saying, or like you really like took stock in that she cared enough about it, or it impacted her that much that she went back and told. Well, that's the way that they showed it to us, but it seemed like Chris was just all up and through her head when she was having that conversation with Connor. And I'm like, I can't even believe that she like believed anything that Chris, you can tell that he is a very insecure person just from the way that he speaks, just from the way that he tries to bring other people down to make himself feel better. Like it's very apparent. He's not a nice person at all. Like, we'll see how he is at the reunion. Do you think that he's gonna like be apologetic, or do you think that he's gonna lean into that villain role that he's gotten this season?
I actually think he will be apologetic. And I think it's because nobody's on his side.
Yeah.
Like you almost have to come and tuck your tail between your legs because nobody's on your side. And again, it's not because you have a preference for a certain type of body on a woman, but it was the way that you said it. And then you got very drunk Boots. Yes, I'm sure he calls women females. Absolutely. Yeah. And then you got very drunk Boots and then tried to get back with Jessica. Like, what did you take?
Yes. He said, when's your next day off? I was like, bruh.
She was like, it don't pertain to you. I said, I know that's right. Doesn't pertain. Doesn't pertain at all. So I don't know. I
think that if Chris got it like that, like he wanted everyone to think, he shouldn't have had to call, what's her name? Maybe it's for the plot. But he should have left that. He should have been able to call another girl up and had her at the bar.
Yeah.
Because that's how he act like he got it. So open up your phone and call up one of your Pilates girls. Since you got it like that, big dog.
You should have them on deck. You should have them on deck. Anybody that talks about money doesn't have it. The average person that if you got money, you're not talking
about it.
You're not going around.
That was even if that was just a strange conversation to have. It's almost like he was grasping at straws. Like, I have a Charles Schwab account. Like, it was crazy.
You can have it, but what's in it?
What's in it?
What's in it?
Negative $60K, apparently.
If you ain't got no money in there, then called himself Andrew Tate.
Oh yeah. I wasn't surprised when I heard that. I was like, there we go.
And then Bree gonna act like she didn't know. She didn't know who that was. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Stop it. Wendy. Yes. Yes. All right. Up next. Anything else on Jessica and Chris? He grew his hair out. Hated it.
Oh yeah, I saw. I saw. He's trying to look more like isn't he the one who had long hair in his profile picture or something? I feel like in his I feel like he has like a kind of Devo catfish profile picture too, and I think that he had long hair in his picture as well, and they were dragging him.
Oh yeah, and when he after he broke up with Jessica, when he went to the strip club, and it's like, oh, look how little you think of yourself.
Right.
Don't talk about it, buy about it. Okay, Ashley. I'm gonna have to use that one. I'm gonna have to use that. I specifically want to speak to Bree, aka Bumping Curl, about me. Let's talk about medium ugly.
She heard someone else say that and just kept repeating it. I'm convinced.
And it's like the first time you said it was cringy enough, because like the fuck does that mean?
Right.
Then you kept saying it. Then you said that Connor wasn't medium ugly, as if you aren't either.
When you said that, you was like, you're medium ugly.
Because I just what is happening?
It's like a joke that she's not sure if someone heard it, so she just like keeps saying it. It's like, okay, girl, we heard you the first, second, third time. Okay.
We heard it. We didn't like it.
Right.
Bree would know about me. Zell me, don't tell me.
That's the one. I like that. Zell me, don't tell me, period. That's cute.
Watch him explain at the I'm gonna start putting that in my comments when y'all be telling me stuff. Watch him explain at the reunion how we didn't understand. Oh, I know it's coming. It's coming. And y'all gonna hear the actually. You guys just I wish I can get the saxophones, but I feel like what movie is that from?
They're gonna copy. That's from Boys in the Hood.
I'm gonna reach out to Morris.
I think
and see if he
can. him Morris. Tell him I said hey.
Let's see if he can get the clearance for him. You know what I mean? This picture cute. The way that this Michael Jackson picture is a standard meme.
Musty. That whole picture is just musty. I love that picture.
Michael was disgusted. Yes, what does medium ugly mean? That's a very shallow comment, especially coming from her. It is. Vanessa's gonna eat it up. Watch, Vanessa gonna come out and be like, we're here. This is my husband, Nick. He's not medium ugly. It's like, shut up, Vanessa. Shut up. This gets on my nerves. I live 30 minutes. Oh. Now, we're not going to go fight him now, Stretch Pig. Now, that's not necessary. Now
Chris can catch these hands.
No. I'll tell Morris what y'all said. What's up?
Tell Morris I said hey, too.
Hey. All right, let's get to last couple. Emma and Mike. If you guys are still here, shout out to the 978 of y'all in the chat. Make sure you guys are subscribed to both of us, and then like the live. Come back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna talk traders. I've been promising traders for
Traders family. We're sorry. We're sorry.
We're gonna talk traders. That's gonna be over on Roxie's page. So make sure you're subscribed to Roxiie Says. All right, Emma and Mike. I'm gonna be real with you.
Emma
was a little draining.
A little. By like episode 2, I was so over Emma.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna be real. I didn't even notice that Emma had scars on her arm.
You did say that.
I thought it was you know how you have like a sheer sleeve? Mm-hmm. I thought she had on a sheer sleeve. Yeah. So when she kept saying she had scars, I was like, when's she gonna show them? Because she kept talking about it. But I feel like I don't notice them on her when, and she always has her arms out. I just be like, oh, okay. I mean, I understand why she would be of course, a little like insecure about them, but I feel like she's really not though, because she always has her arms out.
I love that she wears her arms out. Yeah. I remember I had said that I liked that at the reveal she wore her arms out and it wasn't like this whole thing. But I can definitely understand her still, feeling insecure about it, because obviously, she's had these scars forever. I'm sure that like things that people have said to her since she was a kid, she still remembers. So yeah, to me, I didn't even notice it, but I can definitely understand why she would still feel away.
And shout out to Mike for him. When they did the reveal, he was like, we talked about him. I don't need to point him out. I don't need to know, whatever.
Yeah.
So the scars didn't seem to be an issue.
Yeah.
With him.
They didn't. Yeah. As far as we saw, yeah.
Yeah. Before we talk Emma and Mike, in the pods, every season, we get somebody, and I understand you don't want to say your ethnicity, your race, whatever the case. But you can't say, I was adopted from another country, but I can't tell you what it is, because then you're going to know my ethnicity. You didn't have to say that. You can just say I was adopted.
I'm adopted.
You can just say I was adopted. Like, you didn't have to put all that extra sauce on it.
Yeah. Because there was another couple in a different season, and they did something like that too. And it's like, but you didn't even have to say that. And I feel like
it was Taylor. It's always an Asian person. Taylor did it. Patrick did it. Emma did it.
Yeah, Patrick. Yeah. We see that a lot on Love Is Blind, actually, now that I think about it. And no, the other girl's name, I think her name was Anna, right? Remember Anna and Patrick? She was from New York, I think. She was Asian too. She was from New York. And she...
Yes.
I think same thing. And yeah, I understand not wanting to share your ethnicity, your race or whatever, but not in these times, child. Not in these. Y'all brave. That's what I said. Y'all brave. I know it's part of the process, but
I'm gonna need to know. And there are certain questions that I would be asking, and if your answer is not given what I think it should,
right? Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to talk Emma and what was that old weird man's name? Steven.
Oh, ew. I mean, I forgot about him. They did have a conversation. And I was like, oh, I didn't think it was that bad. Y'all be commenting with information you have from like episodes 4, 5, and 6 on episode 1. You're like, what Emma did? Well, I didn't know that, baby. I was still on episode 1. Like, how would I know that?
Roxy, like I was told, then you shouldn't be in your comments. Turn your comments off.
Oh, girl.
Turn your comments off. Quit your job. Sit your ass at home and watch Love Is Blind.
But yeah, her conversation with Steven, like that guy he's lucky that he wasn't on the show for longer. I think it would have been like, thankfully no one else chose him. He didn't match up with anyone else, because that would have been bad. Steven's just gross.
I'm wondering if they cut out more of his scenes, because Emma can't be the only person that he had a conversation with.
Right. Well, clearly they cut out a lot. We didn't see Chris and Jess' conversation about politics. We didn't see Jess telling Chris that she doesn't want to have children and why. But we got 50 million conversations with Emma and Mike and Steven. Then another 50 million conversations with Kavan, Tyler, and what's her name? And Kia. I forget my girl name, child. Kavan, Tyler, and Kia. All for like nothing, for none of them to even be anyway. Love Is Blind, figure it out, baby.
I promise you, I'm sending Love Is Blind an email. Kinetic content will hear from me, because 5 episodes of a love triangle and we didn't see any of them make it, and then they're not at the reunion. Oh, I'm going to hope and pray that those are just not all the pictures, because that's crazy.
Yeah, to not even invite them to the reunion, that would be... Maybe they're in the crowd and they'll have their little segment when they come out.
You know who I don't want to see in the crowd?
Who?
I don't want to see AD. I don't want to see Marshall.
I thought you were going to say Marshall.
I don't want to see Marshall. I don't want to see AD.
That's
I don't want
Marshall.
to see. I don't want to see Kwame or his wife. There are a number of people that I just don't want to see at the in the audience.
I don't mind seeing them in the audience. I don't want an update. I don't want an update on what they got going on. I don't bring no babies out. I don't want no. We don't want this. No. If we were following, if that's our couple that we like, we already know because we're following them or whatever. Whoever needs to know, they already know. We don't need to hear about it at the reunion, please.
What 3 questions would you ask if you were in the pods to find out if they were a can?
Well, number one, I'm asking who you voted for.
Because I need to know. It's important. It's important to me.
That's the number one question.
I need to make sure that you're a Christian.
That's who.
I mean,
I need to know that you believe in something, not anything, but like something bigger than yourself. Because right? I
can't have you be an atheist or something like that. Because we're not gonna rock. If that's your business. We're just not gonna rock.
And I feel like also I don't like that they don't talk about finances enough. Like we're gonna talk about that extensively. Extensively.
Because you never know. You never know.
Oh, those are 3 general questions. You said to find out if there can.
Yeah.
What else would you ask? I said the first. I did 1. What else would you ask to find out?
I would ask. How did you know you had to come home when you were a child? How did you know when it was time to come in the house?
Right.
I feel like I would ask stuff like that.
Yeah. Because they don't say when the street lights came on, baby, what?
You had to be there. Mama Talks wasn't playing. Because if she had to come outside and find us, Rap City.
Right. Yeah,
she's
no problem.
Never in the mood. I would ask friends or living single.
That's a giveaway, though.
And I like both.
I mean,
and I needed to.
Yeah,
I like both. I honestly like Friends is in my top 5. Living Single is my all-time favorite show.
We know.
I'm telling you, how people treat you. How do you make? There you go. What do you put in your potato salad?
Yes, that's a good one. There
shouldn't be no damn fruit or anything of the sort. I love raisins. I have always loved raisins. I think they are nature's candy. However, they don't need to be in potato salad. They don't need to be in macaroni. Do you bake your macaroni or is it just stovetop? There are a couple questions.
That too.
That I would have to ask. Emma and Mike are. See, this is subjective because I prefer pumpkin pie to be honest.
Ew. I don't prefer pumpkin. I eat everything, child, but I mean, I'll take a bite of pumpkin pie, but I'm not gonna ask for no pumpkin pie. But if you got it, I'm gonna eat it.
Someone said, "Do you?" Okay, see, you see how y'all always go too far. No.
Do you wash your legs? That the legs part that will. No. Do you? Because we will both. Do you? Yeah, we right here, sis. We right here. Do you get in the bed with your outside clothes on and your shoes on? That'll tell you everything you need to know. That's what she's gonna say, right?
Stand a person. I wasn't thinking that, but yes.
What you was thinking?
I was gonna ask, do you use a washcloth in the shower?
Oh, see, I was all hype.
Or
but
are you raw dogging the soap with your hand?
Yes, that too.
But that too. We see far too many times people with outside clothes on the bed on TV, or when people put their suitcase on the bed. Oh,
that no. Your suitcase done been. Anyway.
Vice City Music. Hey, friend.
Thank you, Vice City.
Thank you for the super chat. This is one of my favorite comments.
Yeah, that was same.
The gang is all here.
Hey, Bookie.
Is that the Erie symbol?
Put your lighters up.
Shout out to my Libra sister and my Brooklyn sister. Roxie doesn't let me do my New York accent.
That's not me. One of your commenters cursed you out about that, not me. I let you live.
Cuss me smooth out. I was like, what?
Oh, Tammy, someone said a good one. Do you wash your chicken? Do you clean your chicken? That's a good question.
Not the Wisconsin coming out of me. Oh, the shade. I am from Milwaukee. I'm not from Wisconsin. What did I say? That was, yeah, but I probably did say something. Do you wash your chicken? Yeah, look. The way that y'all be like, well, someone told me that my sink was a biohazard. So y'all don't clean?
Right.
Like, do y'all think that we holding the chicken in the air and then rinsing it off like this? Like, it's not spreading. What? I would love to see how people cook, because what's happening?
They think we're in the kitchen with the chicken, just rubbing the chicken all over the countertops, on the fridge.
I'm not holding the cutlet up and spraying the water, and it's like, I'm not doing that, y'all. It's okay. It's okay. Do you let your dog sleep in the bed?
Times are different. My baby in my bed. My dog sleeps in my bed. Not every night.
I didn't expect that from you.
She be in the bed. She be in the bed. She clean though. I know some people like, no. But I feel like, and I was looking at, I saw a couple of videos on it, like TikToks and stuff, with just like people who are just more, just different with their pets than how like their parents were and how it used to be. I feel like people kind of baby their pets more than before. Or maybe that's just me. But yeah, my baby does.
I did not expect that from you. I just thought for sure she was on the floor.
Is she in here? No, she's not. Do you kiss your dog in the mouth? That's a hell no. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Because there has to be a level of we doing too much.
Oh, they know. Like,
damn. We were going so good too. Roxie gonna be mad, y'all. Watch. She gonna come back pissed. We're almost done. We do just have to finish up Emma and Mike. Again, make sure you guys come back tomorrow. We're gonna be on Roxie's channel to talk traders. And then make sure you guys are No. It's fine. It's fine. All right, we're gonna wrap up Emma and Mike. And there's really nothing to talk about with Emma and Mike outside of they should have never made it out of the pods.
Someone said my dog unplugged my Wi-Fi. Y'all are mean. Stop me with my Wi-Fi. Ciao. Anyway. But yeah, okay. My thing with Emma is that, and I had said this, it's not an issue that she's undecided on what she wants. I just feel like to come on this show where like the goal is to get married, you kind of want to have someone who's decisive, whether that's that they do want kids or they don't want kids. I feel like when the person thank you girl, at least when the person like makes their decision, at least they know. And people can still change their minds after the fact. I'm sure that that happens, but yeah. Okay, I mean the freeze is at least it's cute then. Okay, I'll take that then.
Damn. I should get some screenshots. I'll say this. I do think, yes, it's not an issue that she does not want kids or she's undecided. The real issue is that Emma kept telling Mike that she was thinking about having kids. And I don't think that Emma actually was legit thinking about having kids. I don't think she was ever really, really entertaining it. I
don't think so either.
I don't. I think that she was saying it because I think Emma thought that she would be able to like breadcrumb him along and string him along. And then eventually he would just be like, forget it. And then I think on the reverse, Mike would be stringing, he was going to string Emma along and finally force her, and I don't mean like that, but like pressure
coerce
her,
her and pressure her to have a kid.
into, or guilt trip. That's a better word. I think he was going to guilt trip her into wanting a baby that she was going to resent, and then they were going to end up divorced anyways.
Yeah.
They should have never made it to the altar whatsoever.
Because even from Mike's perspective, like, even if, you know, he wants to have kids, he's very clear about that. I feel like him dating Emma and her saying that she wasn't sure, then I feel like that should have been the last date. Did he have any other connections? Didn't he? Like, I don't know. Oh yeah, because the live is on my channel tomorrow, child. I don't know what's going on.
It will be fine.
Anyway, but yeah, I feel like Emma was, and I said that I felt like she was like future faking, because even when they were having their conversation before the wedding, like their last date or whatever, she was like, yeah, you know, I picture, you know, maybe a kid. Like, girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
She knew she didn't want, they should have never been out of the pods, because in the pods, she was really on some I don't want kids.
Right.
So, but yeah, other than that, I didn't have an issue with Mike outside of that. I didn't have an issue with Mike's family. I know a lot of people said that they felt that his mom was like rude to her. I said, that's how, she's an Italian mother. I feel like that's how they talk.
Not even that. I just feel like his mom was like, what's gonna happen if y'all get married in 6 months? I mean, like, if y'all get married and then in 6 months she don't want to have kids. I would have asked that. I ain't Italian. I would have asked the same question. Like, what's gonna happen? You know, I don't think that she was mean. I think she was just like forward and not, but I don't think she was rude about it. She was apologetic. I do feel like she was a bit frantic because that lady wants grandchildren. So I could sense the panic. I can sense the panic for sure, but I don't think that she was rude about it. She actually did apologize to Emma as well. But
I think we need more parents like Mike's mother and less like Brittany's dad, to be honest.
True.
To be honest.
I saw that he was like going back and forth with people on TikTok, actually, because he had, like, people were just going in on him for not being, I guess, more like, what's her name's dad? Ashley's dad, and just like throwing her into the arms of Devo.
Well, I think her father did what, there's a difference in how people want to show up on TV. And I think that her father didn't want to show up horrifically on camera. I think the only thing, I think her father, like you said before, they really wanted Brittany to get married. And it could be because that's what Brittany's been talking about since she was a little girl. And they were just like, let's just go and get this heifer married. I don't know, but I didn't find issue at all with how Mike's mom was talking. She was asking the real questions.
I agree.
Anything?
Oh, as far as Emma's, I saw that Emma's an Aries. She must be a cusp.
Not a cusp.
I'm done. Was that Lan Yi? She said she born on the cusp. But yeah, well, what do you think about Roxiie is part Italian, but the Long Island version with the smoker's voice. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. I feel like what do you think about Emma, her parents? Her parents, I didn't like how they seemed so shocked at her. It seems like they had no idea about like her childhood experience in school. Yeah. They were like, oh, you know, she would be really to herself at home. But then when we would go to school, they would say she's the life of the party. I'm like, you don't want to see why there's that disconnect, you know? And they just seemed really shocked about everything that she was telling them. It's like, it doesn't seem like they created a space for her to be open. But then again, it's possible that they did create that space and Emma just learned, you know, I'm just thankful to be here, right? So let me not cause too much of a problem. I don't know. But her family did seem like they weren't aware of like everything that she, I guess, was dealing with or experienced because of her scars and stuff.
I think her that one sister that I think was closer in age to her, I think she was. I think when it comes to her, yeah, the live will be saved, Layla, on YouTube. I think when it comes to her parents, they mentioned that she was like lively and whatever at school, but at home they were like, oh, she would just come home and go down in the basement and chill. And I'm like, so y'all didn't go see what she was doing?
Right.
Because if I came home from school and I every single day came home and went right upstairs and went right to my room and closed the door, I would have heard, so what's wrong with you today? Like that wouldn't have flown. Like maybe, you get a day or two, but like y'all didn't know what was going on. So it could have been Emma just, like you said, wanted to just not rock the boat because she was just thankful to be adopted. I don't know. But they didn't brush it off, which I love.
They did seem
weren't like,
genuinely
no,
concerned.
that's not it. Yeah. They seem, I don't know if it gave emotional neglect. Yeah, I don't know. Did you leave?
No, I just saw when it froze and I was like,
good God. I thought I clicked you off because my hand was over there. I don't know if it gave emotional neglect, to be honest. Because I don't know. But they don't seem like they were neglectful of her. I think they maybe thought that maybe she's just quiet, or I don't know.
It doesn't seem, it seems like they meant well. Overall, but it does seem like to an extent they didn't take into consideration like I mean Emma was the only Asian girl in her entire family, right?
Yeah.
Then on top of that she's adopted. Then on top of that she's had all of these surgeries before the age of 7. Then on top of that she's coming home and going up to her room. It just seems like there was a lot going on, and I feel like they had a good amount of kids. I don't remember.
They had
they had like 4 or 5 or
they had 3. They had the other 2 daughters.
3.
But they were older than her. So by the time she was like probably late middle school, high school, they were in college already. Because they said we had her for a while by ourselves. And they were like, it was so great. And I'm like, I don't know if Emma thought that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, and it's no shade, but white people, y'all do let your kids have a certain level of privacy that in a black house you don't.
Right.
You just don't get.
Maybe that's why it don't make sense. Maybe Emma was allowed to just go up to her room and lock her door. Maybe that's why it's not clicking for us. Because I don't know nothing about that.
Nothing. I don't even think my bedroom door had a lock. So
it don't make sense. That's why I was like, how was that happening? And they didn't come and speak to her or ask her what's going on. It's not clicking for me. But maybe they had. Maybe she had that. Maybe that's how they got down. That's all, I guess.
Which season is my favorite? I'm gonna be real with you. They all blend together because I feel like it's 2 a year. They all blend together. I don't think I have a favorite season.
A favorite season? No, I don't have a favorite season either. Maybe my favorite person. In what sense though? Like they were good like for drama, or like just a person that we like?
I have a favorite person. My favorite person is Big Goofy. Chelsea.
See? And that's okay. Go ahead.
Chelsea was my favorite person. I like Chelsea. Chelsea was all right with me.
Chelsea is your favorite person because you got to like get on her. Chelsea did well. Yeah, Chelsea was you called her Big Goofy. She was my Megan Fox T-Rex. That was her name on my channel.
Okay, honestly, favorite person. I think my favorite person was Brett. I think Brett's story was amazing.
Was cool.
Yeah, his story was amazing. He works at Nike. Like,
Tammy would have been in them pause like, will you marry me?
Can we just be friends? Like, I think Brett's story was the best. How his family came from nothing. He drew the picture. Nike found him from there. Now he's like head designer. I think he was from outside of that blonde hair he's been trying.
Yeah, I don't like that. But other than that,
I don't like it at all. But he seemed very respectful of Tiffany. He was very attentive with her. So I would say Brett.
He's your favorite person? I don't think I have a favorite person, but I do. My favorite couples are definitely Lauren and Cameron.
Oh.
Zach and Bliss. And
somebody said Freddie.
Who?
Freddie from Love is Blind UK.
Oh, from
I'm not
Love is
allowed
Blind
to
UK.
speak about the UK people. So.
Ciao.
Anything else with Mike and Emma?
No. That's it.
That's
all I got.
That is all we had.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Nah, that's so annoying. But we made it.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Thank you all for your patience. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
Well, thank you all for joining us. Shout out again to Roxiie for hitting 50,000 subs. If you are not subscribed to Roxiie, go make sure you are subscribed. We will be over there tomorrow to talk traders. I'm going to watch it. We're going to go over there to talk traders. Because I got to go to work. I'm going to figure it out. We'll be over there tomorrow. I don't know what time. Is it the same time?
Same time. Yeah, same time.
Tonight? Okay. So check your local listings, but it'll be 7:15 Central. You weird East Coasters. It'll be 8:15 for you all. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the video.
Thank you so much, y'all.
We'll be back Wednesday on our individual channels with recaps.
Well, my video most likely will be Thursday. But yes, we'll be back Tammy's on, I'm sure will be up on Wednesday for the reunion.
Depending on how long it is. Remember that one? If it starts on time.
On time, yeah. If Netflix don't crash. Okay.
If Netflix doesn't crash. All right, bye.
Thank y'all. Bye.
Wait.
Oh, I'm not saying it.